Well then, this is quite special. But then any teardrop profile shape Porsche coupe, from the 911 to the Boxster to the Cayman, they're all pretty special. Speaking of the tint top coupe of the Cayman and the roofless convertible of the Boxster, this is kind of like both, but also neither. Let me explain.
Unlike the convertible Boxster with its metal, fully automated collapsing roof, the Spyder goes old school.
Okay, so despite this being 2021 and there being quite a few modern advancements, in order to drop the roof of the Spyder, it involves quite a bit of clipping, tugging, and folding. And not necessarily in that order. Bear with me. I mean, by now it's raining down on you. She's quite wet too, but I dare say it's worth it.
This mild annoyance aside, the payoff is huge.
And here it is, a truly elegant sliver of awesomeness from Germany. Now with full access to that flat 6 orchestra on the back, the Porsche 911 derived Boxster engine, just behind your ears, which I think I'm just about ready to play with now.
Because like the tin-top Cayman GT4 we got to drive last year, this is blessed with 309 kilowatts and 430 Newton meters, but now with a 0 to 100 sprint of just 3.9 seconds.
I know what you're thinking. This is no quicker than a family saloon like a BMW M3 or M4 or an Audi RS something or other, or even something else with an AMG badge. And you'd be right. You'd be missing the point, but you'd be right.
But let me remind you that those cars are turbocharged, while the Porsche Spyder, well, that's the all-motor, making a sub-4 second time quite the feat, and the top speed of 301 km per hour even more so. To help it on its way, Porsche finally deployed their dual-clutch PDK gearbox of tricks into the mix.
It's punch as all hell. The PDK quickly delivering each of its 7 gears with its own AI brain, or if you like, you can take over and summon up each of those gears yourself via the gear shifter over here or the paddle shifter sitting over here behind the steering wheel. Either way, stick it in a gear and disappear.
Which brings me neatly to the best part. Kiss the 8,000 RPM red line and you'll emit a fierce, mournful howl, mechanical and guttural. It's the Porsche way, and doubly rewarding with the roof dispatched. Bend its taut chassis through your favorite twisties and you'll appreciate more than the soundtrack. Also, a steering feel that's full of flavor and an acceleration that's unrelenting. Yes, please.
Now, typically in other supercars and sports cars, in other Porsches, Ferraris and Lamborghinis, cars of that nature, they all have a Malatino style toggle switch on the steering wheel, allowing you to choose road, track, sport, bedroom, whatever your preference is. This doesn't have that.
At first I was quite disappointed, but now, here with an elevated heart rate and numb hands, I'm glad it doesn't. I'm glad it doesn't have dynamic modes or settings. You don't get any of those here. You only get car, and car is wonderful.
Yes, there's a sportier button setting for the PDK, one for the dampers, one for a little bit of exhaust noise, and even one to make the wing go up. But the 718 Spyder remains fundamentally the same car from the moment you twist it into life till the moment you arrive breathlessly at the top of your favorite mountain pass at the summit, and that's just wonderful.